Hi, everyone. This is Mac Pierre-Louis, attorney, mediator, and arbitrator, and co-founder of InstantMediations.com. All right, we're broadcasting back from TAM Conference 2022. That's the Texas Association of Mediators conference in the Woodlands Resort. And today I have my colleague, Mark Sims. He's an attorney, a mediator based in Austin, Texas. And Mark, you are the outgoing president of TAM. And please, can you tell us a little bit about what TAM means to you and how your experience was serving TAM for the last year or so?
Sure. Well, first, Mac, thank you for having me and for having me be included in this broadcast. I've been president of TAM over the past year. It's been an interesting year with the pandemic and everything that's going on with that. Our last conference was actually a virtual conference, and it was important to us this year to have it in person. So it's been interesting trying to organize, not only putting on a full-time conference, but doing it in a way that people feel protected. TAM, if for those of you unfamiliar who are not familiar with TAM, the Texas Association of Mediators, it's a really wonderful organization. The great thing about TAM, Mac, is that just the people that make up TAM, they're mediators that really come from a lot of different disciplines. There's a lot of diversity. You just sit with anybody and you just learn about a different approach to mediation, mediating in a different context that you never would have thought of. The group is just so dynamic. There's just such a wide breadth of folks that just love mediation, that love the peaceful dispute of resolutions and resolution of conflict. And I just am excited and happy to be a part of it. I've been involved in TAM for 21 years, I think, and
wow.
And it's a really great, and seen it grow, and it's just a real honor and treat to be president.
You've been a mediator for a really long time, so you know all the tricks of the trade, right?
Well, I don't know if I know all of them. I still learn a lot when I come to these conferences, and they're nice because you pick up on stuff that, hey, I'm doing that right, and then you hear a different approach that I need to try that and see if it's effective in my own mediation. Yeah. So I still come to these conferences after 21 years and learn.
Got it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and why should somebody want to join TAM?
First and foremost, networking. It really is a group where it seems like everybody knows everybody. I'm always meeting new people as part of TAM. Not only do we have our annual conference, but we have monthly TAM talks where it's sort of a mini conference in Zoom format. So it's an hour and a half-ish where there's a presentation, but there's just a lot of banter and seeing people you know and you like, and just talking shop with folks is just a lot of fun. It's a great networking opportunity. But the other great thing about TAM, Mac, is that it's a learning opportunity. Early in the pandemic, you gave a TAM talk, and I remember learning from you about this technology that was new to me at the time. It's just a great opportunity to learn new information, whether it's approaches to mediation or just tricks of the trade, like what you did with acclimating the TAM members to Zoom and troubleshooting. Hey, when this happens, here's approach. Here's settings that work. You never stop learning in TAM.
Yes. So to wrap up, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do on a daily basis.
Sure. Well, I'm a full-time mediator. I am an attorney, and so I did practice law in the traditional sense for a number of years, but very quickly realized that this was my calling and changed how I practice law. This is what I've been doing is mediating a lot of family law, a lot of other type of cases, but just trying to help people get it worked out and stay out of court. And it really is a very wonderful, pleasant way to make a living, and a way to make a living where you feel like you're making a difference in the world. And again, back to TAM, talking with folks, it's a lot of, everybody here has that same kind of sentiment that you're making a difference, that you're making the world a more positive place in doing what you do just for your job, or doing what you do for your volunteer efforts. It really is a great organization. So those of you who haven't checked us out, please do. Texas Association of Mediators.
It's awesome. Yeah, we need a lot of peace in this world right now for what's going on. So
no kidding. No kidding.
But we're broadcasting from TAM 2022, and we'll see you again next year. But if you're in the area, if you're at the TAM event yourself, come over here and say hi. All right. Thanks so much, Mac.
Thanks, Mac.
All right.